New game alert! A Roblox train simulator is in the works, and yes, it's based off of Northern American trains. Besides, we also got stuff to talk about British Railway's minor update of version 1.1.1 with new liveries and components. Plus, GCR has updated to version 1.2.6 with stations, liveries, and trains being added, followed with other previews from them. And buses, ranging from Project Birmingham's Diremond buses and Canterbury's remodelled buses coming soon. Good evening and a huge welcome to Roblox Transport News. My name is Pengtastic and I'm once again reporting the news here today. Before we get to the main stuff, let's update what's going on in SCR. And let me tell you, the bug is still very much there. It's been 6 days since the bug occurred, and it seems like it has been a huge problem in the game. Man, I've seen the game go as low as 11 players concurrent. For SCR, that's apocalyptic. From the devs we've heard so far, they are aware of this issue and they are working on it. I'm pretty sure at the moment it's not their main priority, since if you have gone away to touch grass and go out somewhere. So basically nothing really changed, but I'm not complaining. This physics bug looks time consuming to fix, and so in the meantime, touch grass or play alternatives, like British Railway. Speaking of British Railway, we got a minor update from them, linking to 2 previews we have not mentioned here yet. In this update, it's mainly about the liveries. They added the Midlands regional livery on the 170 and the 156. Linked to the Class 170, 2-car, 2+2, 2+3, 3+2 components are added, and for these to be visible, you must own either the cross-country or the new Midlands regional livery. Other than that, they've also tweaked some Voyager sounds and fixed some bugs. Funny thing, right after the release, some trains somehow mixed liveries on the 3+2 and 2+2 variants. Now it's fixed after a few updates. Overall, it's quite minor, but it has liveries. Whoa, we're getting a new alert. That signals we're adding a new project to RTN's headlines. Here's the thing, it's American. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not betraying you guys, but let's have some diversity here. So introducing Version 5 Lakeshore West. That's right, it is a project that has been in the works for quite some time now. It runs Go, Via, Amtrak, and more around the Toronto area. Yeah, it's not completely north, like USA stuff. It's also kind of whatever. So, to help understand what to expect, let's take a look at these photos. I literally have no information on what they're showing. Either way, we do know the release date is coming around the corner. It depends on what will happen in the next couple of weeks. That's the main stuff to show you. So, now moving on to Grand Continental Railways. GCR has also updated to its new version 1.2.6 with stations and liveries being added. Stations being Dovey Junction, Chelston Road, and Bexley Junction. The Southeastern livery has implemented on the 508/2 and Silver Link was added on the 508/3. And the Class 313/1. Dash or slash, I don't know. Other things have been added as well, such as the Class 69007, scenery assets, and new teleports such as Bestbridge. Now moving on to their previews. The first bunch we'll look at is the Leafham station. The first one posted is a siding, showing scenery slowly progressing at Leafham. Now the second one, do you remember when I told you this? It appears to be a modernish looking station with some wooden additions. Well, I lied. I made too many mistakes on RTN anyway. The station's appearance doesn't look modern according to this image. It is in fact in the middle of the Victorian period. Now the main thing about this preview is not even the station, but the name reveal. That's right, it's Leafminster. I mean, the structure is cool to see, but the secret is finally unveiled. Well done, Time Lord, for keeping us hyped on some station name. Besides Leafminster, we have other cool development stuff to show you, such as Electrostars coming to GCR for the first time. Very detailed trades, I must say. Plus, we're also going on the coast, as we see a Class 150 going to St. Parsley. I don't have much knowledge on the stations, but that sounds new to me. You could tell I don't have much knowledge. I literally thought that Gofflin is just Gotham. I don't want to talk about it. Oh yeah, and finally, something soon. Let's go to buses now. Project Birmingham. 4 days ago, yes, I am getting a bit behind now. 4 days ago, LD shows a Diremond fully electric bus on the B4100 in the middle of Birmingham. On the bus, it shows it's going to Hockley Circus via Jewellery Quarter. Besides the bus, you could see very busy scenery in the background. On both of these parts of the preview, the development seems to be highly developed indeed. Anything else? No. But we have Croydon. So, first of all, we're welcomed with an ear-bleeding Eclipse 2s. Yep, more awful, bad-sounding, gutless heaps are on the way, unfortunately. Next is Selhurst Park. It's becoming a thing as the new company route terminal, and one of the final areas that needs scenery. We're nearly there. Next, Enviro 400 company specification has been decided, with a low height facelift being seen as the most suited and overall best for the company specification. For reference, you should have seen the photos by now. Yesterday, Overhead Wires sent this image, giving us a riddle, saying, "Where's the 500? Now, as an SCR YouTuber, I do not have the capacity to solve this as a riddle, so I got no clue. And finally, adding to the Midlands pack, the Scania 400 will head towards this pack, and an additional copy will be sent to Canterbury to add onto the game as well. Which brings me nicely to Canterbury. With the 2 new previews they've shown yesterday, which involves a bus and a reconstruction of a better navigation system. Let's take a closer look. First preview is a minor one, but worth a look at. It is the new remodeled Transbus E300 coming soon, seen here in a version 4.2 bus station. It's among one of the 5 free buses in version 4.1. So, if it's still free once the update is released, we get our very own remodeled bus with no charge. Second development update shows a user interface of the up-and-coming navigation system. It's apparently one of the most suggested things for the game. And that makes sense, because every time I played Canterbury, I somehow missed a turn and tried to identify why I've ended up in the void. So I'm really happy that they're working on that area of the game. It looks pretty good. So that is all for this category, and that is all for this broadcast. Heck yeah, that's all. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. It was quite a mouthful of information to process, but I hope you guys will have a great night. See you all next time. Bye-bye.